ever seen Nardwuar?
Nardwuar, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's good. I love Nardwuar.
Oh, just throw us in some light. Let's throw some light.
They be like, I put out this 1973. It's your favorite group, 1973. Autograph. They be like, damn.
Yeah. At the end, boom, boom, biddle.
Yeah.
Everybody pauses and shit.
Yeah, man. I give him like one of the best.
Some people don't know what's going on and they just be looking at him.
He was
like,
Homer.
That's why. That's who I project myself to be like.
That's what attracts people. Like, yo, this dude, he gonna pull out some shit I ain't even got. He'll give people some. They're like, I don't even got one of these.
Right. He had
It's your record.
It's your poster from that one time. He had a poster fest and he'll give it to him like
Prince Rakim. He gave it. What the hell? I got this shit.
he be knowing like the first group you were in.
Yeah.
He'll be like, and remember you were with
and then
blah blah. How you know about Solid Figures?
You stuck your
Who you
finger
talk
up
to,
your
man?
nose
Who you
and
been talking
everybody
to?
joked on you about that. He's like, oh my god. They got Uzi Vert running out the interview because he's like, wait, are you FBI?
Right.
Lil Wayne was like, you gotta be a part of the CIA or something.
Yeah, man, you know too much, man. Somebody told you something.
One of my favorite journalists that I try to like emulate, if not one of the best. I mean, there's other ones that I could go down the list, but and there's
he's a good interviewer. And
his quirky style just breaks down the wall from everybody that you know feels like I'm gonna come. No,
it's just the same questions with everybody else. Oh, well, what's this?
When it comes to like journalism and stuff like that, he is one of the tops. But I'd say the sloppiest journalist is the best in my heart. So I'm gonna go with Noriega. Noriega would be like my number one. But he's like he be all over the place and sometimes don't even know what he's talking about. But it's just funny. It's good. It's entertaining. It's stuff you want to know about the artist that maybe you didn't know or like you always wondered. Like, and he'll be just pull out that little thing that Method Man forgot about that, but Method Man goes into a whole story about what happened because he brings it up like, I was there when you were at and I remember blah 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 happened, and Method go,
he got a lot of stories.
You could, and so he's like one of those journalists that I like. I gravitate to him.
You know what I'm saying? He is.
Even though all the other journalists will be like, he ain't even a journalist, bro, and he's just a drunk. No,
you gotta give it to him. I mean, Vlad is a journalist.
I like Vlad, but
I'll get Nori.
He gets slapped. No, I'm
the
just
guy that's
playing.
buzzing right now with the journalism is Matt Hoffa. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I seen on the YouTube one, and they got one where it's if you click on it's like VR. You can see anything in the room, like you control it on your remote control. Yeah. So you can look at this dude if you want, a circle. You can look at the ceiling right here.
How you feel about that?
I don't know.
I got VR.
I never seen a video like that on YouTube that I could control like that. That was my first time.
Bad Bunny got a video like that too.
Shit, there's probably a lot more about it.
Where it's the beach and you just walk around and the song's playing and you can walk through the beach and.
It was pretty cool because then it was like. I was seeing like
I don't know if it's
Man
Rico,
he was like going to the bathroom and shit. I wouldn't know he went to the bathroom until I seen the thing. It was like a bathroom right there. But I only seen like a little bit of it, but I never seen that shit though. But it was on the.
I seen the first time I seen it was on the NBA, and then you could sit in the seat and look at the game and watch the game going on, and you're like sitting
that's pretty
front court. You're like, that was the first time that was the first time I seen a virtual room that you can actually.
His barbershop. How did they do this shit?
The way
it's one camera in the middle, probably with like 8 cameras around it, and a couple facing the ceiling, and you're just basically going. And then there's got to be one in each corner too. Something.
So they would put one.
But for you two to be at the crib and can move where
that's why there's probably one in the corner, one in the corner.
So they'll have, like as you said, the one, and it's multiple cameras. We'll get there. With multiple cameras that'll be attached to one, and like how you said, you can zoom around and go this way and stuff like that.
So when you're actually going more to the left, now you're switching the camera and you're only going in. So
it's just dope. You can do it from the crib.
I forgot. I was invested in a stock that actually was.
For that?
It was for that. It was like, but for real estate, it was for real estate more. But somebody big bought it while I was honest, so I got a couple
You got
dollars.
some change about it?
Yeah, I got.
Give it up for the slot. Change
That
up the
was
shirt.
a
Certain
good one.
face.
I can't remember the name of it for the life of me right now, but
Hey, you
I
came
can
up-
look it up. I'll tell you
came
guys
up.
next week.
How far back does our memory go? How far back can you really think in your memory bank and be like, this is how far back? I think
Yeah, I think we got 5 minutes.
Time.
About 5 years old, I would say.
I
I could think way further, but
got
back to
2.
5.
I got 2 years
Damn,
old.
I remember.
2 years old.
Yeah, I could get 2
The
words.
hell?
Gotta say I was about 2 years old. Yeah,
Get out of
like
here.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Right,
it.
you?
Probably about 5.
About 5, right?
Probably
Yeah.
5 years old.
2, man,
Nah,
that's
I
a-
remember too. I remember. See, because I
Smacking
remember
the doctor.
when
He tried to block that shit and bang.
I was born. Then
You don't remember when you were born.
no, I'm just saying like this is how like I know that I remember
Right.
2 years old. You know, and my mom and my dad had got broken up, so it was like
Impactful.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
better remember.
Yeah. So then like
Yeah.
it was impactful.
No, that's
Yeah.
exactly. It's funny
So-
you just said that because I can relate to the same scenario. That's why I remember.
Right,
too.
yeah. I would think if it's
You know?
really,
Yeah.
then you remember and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Two
and
that-
even
yeah.
at 4, I like remember like cutting my knee and falling on a nail that was the opposite way up, and like I could remember that, and then you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah, you attach your
vividly,
memory.
and not only the memory, I could remember the house I lived in. I lived down the
Yeah,
street,
yeah.
like
It all starts coming from that first memory. And you got,
I
Yeah.
can remember as far back as I took my first whooping.
That's when life became real. with you. Like,
you ain't know, but when you came out the womb, they slapped you in the butt, so
when I
you
woke.
remember from the
I was woke ever
from the
since.
get. No.
all right. Yeah, and I just wanted to touch on that because I remember we had said something last time, or I had said something last time where it's like there's people that try to forget these memories, And you had said it was regrets and stuff, but I didn't want to dive into it and stuff. But these are certain situations, but I talk to a lot of people.
or like trauma or something, and you were young and you
Yeah, man. Yo,
trauma and shit.
and you want to not remember that
Yeah.
situation, and you're like, I can remember 9 years old. But what happened with all that? Nah, they deliberately trap out that memory, and it's like, nah, I ain't gonna remember. I can remember from 7. I can
Right,
remember.
we
from
want to
9.
remember something
I've had
good,
people-
a good birthday or something,
Yeah.
a good gift or something.
See, I remember Halloween's when I was like 3 and 4, and because by the time I was 5, my mom became Christian and was no longer Catholic, and it changed the way
Celebrate.
Halloween was even done.
Celebrate.
We didn't do Halloween no more because
Right.
it was like to Christians Halloween is a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? To
You
Catholics,
ever
it's
dressed
really
up when you was
it's
a
part
shorty?
of
You never
Huh?
dressed up when you was a shorty and stuff?
dressed up.
Did you go trick or
Yeah,
treating when you
yeah,
was
we
a
used
shorty?
to. I'm telling you, I remember cutting. I remember cutting the pumpkins, and I remember sitting with my sister and scooping them out and throwing them on the table and laughing, and you know what I'm saying. And I remember my sister coming back from school, and I was 3, and she was 5 or
Go
6
downstairs,
or
you better
6.
lock that door.
She was 5 or 6. I was like 3. No, she's 4 years older than me. So like when I was 3, she would be coming home from school with her book, sitting me on her lap, and then doing math in front of me and writing in front of me. So when I came to school, I was like, I already know that. My sister showed me 2 years ago. What are you guys listening to?
So did you experience Halloween first, and then it was taken away, or what?
Yeah.
Man, that's
Right. It was like,
I just
yeah.
remember bombing.
My mom was like, all of a sudden we turned Christian, it was over with.
That's it.
A
I
lot.
celebrate Halloween, for the last 10 years, I want to say.
You haven't? Oh, I take my kids trick or treating.
Yeah.
I make sure they enjoy everything in life
My
that's
shorty was Garfield. It was a blow up Garfield. He could barely go up the stairs because it was like blown up. I had to hold his hand because he can't see his feet. And like you can't go down the stairs, you can't see his feet. But that was a good one, Garfield.
yeah, they're not
I was
gonna be
John
kids
Arbuckle,
forever,
though. I
man.
dressed up like John Arbuckle. I had the blue thing and everything. I looked just
And then-
like John Arbuckle. Dog.
I ain't
Same
gonna lie
funny
though,
shit.
once I got the hanging with you and people over there on Narragansett and on Austin and that was my neighborhood at that time. Then it became I was doing whatever I wanted anyways. My mom wouldn't tell me, hey, no, don't go. We would just grab our pillowcase off the pillow and go outside, and we make the costumes in our basement. We put a football helmet and throw a little black stuff like that, and boom, we was football players.
The ninja, you just get a damn robe.
Ninja Turtles with the thing like that.
I was a ninja like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
A black robe, and then Jason mask,
and then we'd go bombing and throw bombs and throw eggs, and because our parents wasn't, they didn't have control. Like, I mean, nowadays it's kind of weird because like I remember like 5th grade, I was everywhere.
Bro,
6th grade, I was going across the, 2-3 miles away from my house.
They stopped trick or treating at 6 p.m. like in the summer, Berwyn or whatever. Like you can't go trick or treating at 7.
I just don't trust the candies they hand.
That's one of my favorite holidays, though, man. That's like
it's,
my daughter's birthday is right by it. It's such a good holiday, man. And it don't have nothing to do with being evil or nothing like that. You know, if you really know, you know, because it came from the Mexican tradition of the So then they
Dia de los Diablos.
I don't care what you say, man.
He said Dior McDonald's. He said Dior McDonald's. Yeah, Dior McDonald's. Like,
what it is, when it wasn't what it was, man.
So yeah, it's nowadays, people they like the characters of the Halloween. They're fanatics of scaring people. They get in that, you know what I'm saying? So they changed it, but it's always been just a festive holiday for the dead, the people that you respect that died, that passed away. Well, it's like Memorial Day, but
not for all people. A lot of people here, they don't even do that
all day. Some people don't even take their costumes out. You know what I'm saying? After Halloween, they just all year round just dress like these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them don't need a costume. Some of them don't need a costume.
You made a perfect point because it does make a lenient for men to wear a dress or for Halloween or people to tap into
sometimes,
little,
I'd be surprised at that stuff.
I've seen the clean cut girls, and I'm not attacking women, but I've seen the most clean cut women be a tramp for Halloween. You know what I'm saying?
Just cat suits.
I want to be the sexy one.
They like it, and then they stay in character for the rest of the year.
Right.
I'm not returning this Catwoman outfit. I'm gonna stay as Wonder Woman.
I'm not gonna do the paint every day, but I'm wearing these clothes. You seen how much attention I got?
Oh man. But definitely, this is one for the books.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Get up in. My gentlemen here, it's been a pleasure with you guys, man.
Yeah, man, it's been 2 weeks off, man. But we came back like we never left.
You already know.
Yeah, hold on the fly. This is ours.
On time.
Yeah.
Hasta la próxima. We got some more coming in.
Ya tú sabes.
And we'll keep it cutting in every week.
Yeah.
Keep this bad boy going. As a matter of fact, we got some stuff in the future, near future. Setups, everything. Andrew got some things in the works. Jose got some things in the works. Roman got some going on.
So Pharaoh Monch might come on.
I forgot about him. Glad you just mentioned that. Pharaoh Monch, if y'all ain't tuning into none of these episodes, we got in touch with Pharaoh Monch. I'm glad through your connect of opening. Throw it into next week. Pharaoh Monch, tune in next week. For those that don't tune in, y'all done lost it. Next week, we're gonna have the brother Pharaoh Monch on the squad. He's gonna
possibly.
Probably. He did confirm, but certain things might happen. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey man,
we get a phone call. Or something.
So we're looking forward for next week.
I like that.
Come in.
Man, it doesn't show me. You know what I'm saying? Forget about it.
Get no respect. He said, appreciate y'all.
This is Human Animals. Roman the 8th, Nephew Uli, Jose Rodriguez Jr., and Aaron de Milagrosa. I just wish we could chat that.